Hello everyone and welcome to NETCRYPTO, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we are still taking a look at this really sad situation called Street Pepe or Wepe, right? So this one is a token that we highlighted 2 months ago. As soon as the scam hatched out of the egg, I did a video advising not to stake, right? 2 months ago, and it got a decent amount of views, so hopefully a lot of people got warned not to invest into this one, right? And of course, those who've been channel members for a while, you did not invest into this one because we don't invest into pre-sales, right? So one of the things I wanted to highlight in this video it's just something that I noticed and I think I should share, right? Because these scammers, they have multiple methods. Like I always say, investing in the scam is dangerous because the scammers are holding all the cards, especially if you stake, because when you buy, you give them your money. When you stake, you give them your tokens. They've got your tokens, they've got your money, and you've got nothing. And what I believe actually happened in this scam was they were intending initially to actually block a whole lot of investors, because currently we are into step 7, right, of the scam, even though step 8 is already fulfilled because we are already 80% down from the last price of the pre-sale, right? So we're in stage 7, and I think, right, by the 4th around there, right, of by the 31st it will be 7 days, and by the 4th around there, 4th, 5th, that's when almost everyone would have the stake unlock, right? They would have claimed their tokens, those who were staked, because some people invest, forget that they bought into some pre-sale, then 2-3 months down the line when this thing is hit 90% down, that's when they remember, wow, I've got an investment, right, that I did, how is it going, only to be shocked that it's like 90% down, or they can't even claim. So what actually happened with these scammers, in most of the cases, they were actually blocking a lot of the investors, right? So I think they noticed, because of everyone had their eyes on them, right? And they decided not to block a whole lot of people, right? And they just decided for people to be able to claim, and then they'll just dump the price, right? So this is a dump price. They dumped the price, right? We're talking about the scamonomics in this stage. These are the scamonomics that we have spoken about. If we invest in the pre-sale, like some say, you keep on saying the same thing, but some people are watching the video for the first time, so we need to talk about it. So if you invest in the pre-sale, you are here, you're a pre-sale buyer, then come launch, like we saw with Street Pepe, and on the 17th, that's when launch occurred. If you have not staked, right, you should be able to claim and sell, right? If you have staked, you need to wait for 7 days, right? But unfortunately, what people don't know is some people are blocked, right? Some people are actually blocked, and some who have staked, who are not staked, when they try to claim, they are tricked into clicking claim and stake. So some on the 24th of this is on Monday, right, when stake unlock happened, they were not able to actually claim their tokens. They're wondering what's going on, right? Because they had not actually staked during the pre-sale, but they clicked claim and stake. So if you actually clicked claim and stake on the 18th, launch was on 17th, you clicked claim and stake on the 18th or after the 2 p.m. UTC, it counts 7 days from the moment you clicked claim and stake, right? So if you had clicked claim and stake Friday last week, only Friday this week will you complete your 7 days, and then that's when you'll be able to unstake, right? But I believe the scammers made a mistake into this one, because initially I think they decided they were going to block a whole lot of investors, but then they decided not to unblock. So all those who had not staked were actually able to what? To claim. But unfortunately, the price is quite bad. Like, as you can see, it's just a total rug pull, right? It's just a total rug pull. We're already over 80% down from the last price of the pre-sale, over 80% down from the last price of the pre-sale in Street Pepe. And guess what? They forgot to also allow people to be able to unstake, right? And for the first time, like, my jaw actually literally dropped when I saw one of the two moderators, Crypto Uzi, or rather we should call him Scam Uzi, because he is moderating a scam, right? Mr. Uzi, if you're listening, you are moderating a scam and you are a scammer, right? We are calling you out and One day, you might think you're safe hiding under the moderator hat. Maybe there are multiple of you behind this account. You are just taking turns to pretend you're all crypto Uzi, but you are all scam Uzis to us, right? And you might think that everything that you're doing is okay, but it's not. One day you're going to find yourself behind a jail cell, right? Don't think you're just hiding behind the moderator badge, behind Telegram, right? One day you're not going to be hiding. You're going to be behind a jail cell, right? And you can't hide because it's just bars. Everyone can see you, right? It's going to happen, and it is coming pretty quickly. Scam Uzi posted this message: attention, we are aware that the staking buttons isn't working. Please hold on while the technical team works on it. You will be able to unstake and claim soon. So this is what we've spoken about. They block the button, right? It's called a front-end scam. Even when it just comes to just good old claiming, like we saw with Pepe Unchained, a lot of investors were blocked from being able to claim, right? So you invest, but you can't claim. That's what happened with a lot of investors, right? Because they just go on the front end, connect your wallet, you should be able to claim, but you can't. It's a web UI, right? They just put it right there on the website, deactivate your wallet. There's a database behind the website. They check your wallet. The moment you connect your wallet, they say, this is one of the wallets that we're not going to be allowing to claim, and then the button just doesn't work for you. For claim, they allowed everyone to claim, but for unstaking, they forgot, we wanted to block people, but we now changed our strategy. Our strategy now is allow everyone, dump the price. And that's when they now went with this message to everyone, right? Saying, hold on, the technical team is working on it. So they were busy in the back end, removing everyone from the blacklist of, that's why some people, now take a look at this. We've been talking about this for a very long time. Even though this message came out, some people were still able to unstake, right? Because that's how these scammers operate. They allow some people to be able to unstake and then block some people such that they can't unstake. Allow some people to be able to claim, block some people. In this case, they decided, let's allow everyone to be able to claim. If you are unable to claim, unable to stake, maybe there is your wallet is still left into that config, unfortunately, right? Or there is just something wrong. Try to clear your cookies, disconnect your browser, right? For those who can't see the value of their tokens, I see these comments a lot. Just ensure you import the contract address into your wallet, especially if you're using DEX wallets, right? Like a Coinbase wallet, or you're using something like that, Coinbase wallet, OKX wallet, and things like that, right? Just try to do that. So it was just something interesting that I thought I should share on here, right? And another thing we wanted to talk about is the market, right? For those in the NETCRYPTO membership, we're going to be talking on this Friday. We're going to be talking about the market, especially related to our 100x tokens, right? The market affects everything in crypto, right? It is no mercy. And I've been asked the question, a lot of questions by the NETCRYPTO members, right? If you wonder what we're talking about, right, at NETCRYPTO, we've got the membership program, right? So if you click join, right, you can just join the membership program. If you join, there's a bunch of perks that you're going to be getting, and one of them that is really popular is the 2x challenge, where we challenge ourselves to actually make a 2x, right? And we have a target period where we need to make this 2x, and we talk about the strategies and all that. So you might want to join the NETCRYPTO membership, right? Because it's going to allow you to actually, not just the 2x challenge, you get to ask for token reviews, like just talking about a pre-sale project or just a project that you're interested in. You get access to email, right, to the NETCRYPTO email, and response, right, priority response to comments, and also response to emails, queries, all sorts of things. I'll try to help you as much as I can, right? There are 3 levels. The first level, right, the NETCRYPTO support NETCRYPTO level, has a bunch of perks. It's got almost everything. The other 2 levels are mainly for tracing. If you want some sort of blockchain tracing that you want, there's the basic tracing, right? Master Tracker will be good for that. And then there's the Deep Tracer, right, for more complicated tracing. And for both the tracing levels, you get a report, right, that you can actually use with the authorities. If you want to report the scammers, you can use that report with the authorities, or even crypto exchanges like Binance, like what we saw with this Wall Street Pepe. We actually did a similar report where we went all the way to trace all these things, right? So that's the NETCRYPTO membership for you. Consider joining, right? You fast track your learning in crypto so that you can be well founded in a few things, especially when it comes to making money in crypto. So now let's deal with the question, is there another crypto, right, that might give us hope that maybe Wepe might actually survive, or it's not going to survive, right? It's dead. But is there a last hope where the price might pump, right? I've been going through a lot of the scams, right, that these people went through, right? I've been going through the list, right? So I'm going to be finishing this list and try to see what has happened, right? Because history always repeats itself, but there is no 100% chance it's going to happen here. But I'm going to be looking through a lot of the tokens, see if some, even after they dropped like 80-90% within the first week, 2 weeks, did they recover and what happened, right? So I'm going to be covering that tomorrow. So I hope this video is informative for you, right? We get to learn about these scammers every day, right? And we are going to start to look at other scammers. I'm investigating, right, some of the other scammers, especially there are some mafia scams on Solana network, right? We are going to be starting to take those on, and multiple other scammers out there. We are going to be taking them on the channel, right? Because we are really going in heavy on all the scammers. And by the way, if you want any project token review, right, just ensure you join the NETCRYPTO membership, right? Currently, I'm only doing reviews for NETCRYPTO members, right? So if you want a review, just join the membership. You're going to get a bunch of perks anyway, right? And you get to ask for one review per week. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.